Here's Hunter. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Pass to Reed. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Such a wide-open look. 13 points for LeBron. The Hawks trail by 7. Harrison, covered by Lillard. Pass to Hunter. Shot from the wing. Again, the Hawks score.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Harrison, covered by Lillard. Down low. A nice shot by Reed.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And that one's good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
So both teams making some changes here. The Hawks trail by 5. Harrison, covered by Lillard. To the middle. A nice shot by Reed. Reed's got 12 in the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Here's Lillard. Finish off the break. Lillard's got his first 2 points.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Trailblazers leading by 5. Passes it to Lane. Lillard outside. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge, always.
Harrison, covered by Lillard. Here's Humphrey. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him, because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to continue to work him over the rest of the game.
And it's out of bounds to Portland. I'll retain possession. The Trailblazers making a switch here.
Spencer.
41 seconds left here in the second. To the inside. Here's Bayless, and it's denied.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. 29 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Spencer. Portland again missing. The Hawks trail by 5. Reed a screen to the middle. Off target at the rim. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Trailblazers up 5. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny Smith. The first quarter for the Trailblazers was fairly even. At the end of the period, they held a 2-point lead. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, they're playing some unselfish basketball here tonight, Ernie. Guys aren't trying to take the defense 1-on-5. They're moving the basketball and finding the open man. And then, of course, the open man is finishing, so no problem here tonight.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And now, folks, it's just about time for the third quarter to begin.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
And he just went off in those first two quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
On the court for Atlanta.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Harrison, covered by Lillard. Read a screen. Here's Morales. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
He's perfect from the line this time. Trailblazers leading by 5. Lillard, right side. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Launches it. Can't hit. Here's Atlanta now. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. There's a screen. Morales the pass to Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the middle, and he banks in the layup.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Atlanta with the ball. The Blazers getting the bucket. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Lillard outside. He dishes it to James. Again, the Trailblazers score.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
The Hawks trail by 5. Harrison, covered by Lillard. Can't make good off the pick.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Looking to get back on track here. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Trailblazers.
The first free throw is good. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. So he gets them both.
He's a dead eye at the line, fellas. Just call him automatic. He doesn't miss many of those.
The pass to Carson. Pass to Barker. To the wing on the left. Rollins with a screen on Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. Murison. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw right there. Nice work forcing that miss.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Hawks trail by 10. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The Hawks working the ball around. And that one's good. Hunter.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Now here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Lane. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Pass to Hunter. Oh, trying for it. The three-pointer off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 7. James left side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 17 points for LeBron.
And did not seem happy about how things are going on right now, and maybe wants to make some changes.
I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
The Hawks making a switch here. The Hawks trail by 9. Passes it to Carson. To the inside, Humphrey. Rebound by Schroeder. Portland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And there's the pass to Hunter. Here's Barry. The tray. Can't get it to go. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Spencer, the pass to Lane. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Harkless. 19 points for LeBron.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Right wing, Hunter, the pass to Carson. Here's Humphrey, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Lets it go from 11. It's tipped, and he gets it back. From deep LeBron, the offensive rebound, Lane. And at last, they get one to fall. He's got 6.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Good. And the Trailblazers lead by 15. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Trailblazers?
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
It's tipped. Here's LeBron. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Hunter. He's got 8. 32 seconds left in the third. Carson, no good.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Hunter, the pass to Warner. Here's Humphrey. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of...
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. The Hawks trail by 13. We've got Damian Lillard, and it's Bayless in at the 5, down low. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Up top, Reed. And it's Portland with the rebound. Bayless has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Pass to Bowen. No good with the layup. The Hawks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Here's Morales. Knocks down the step-back J.
The quick step back gave him just enough separation to get that one up.
Trailblazers leading by 11. To the middle. Here's Bayless. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Warner. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first free throw is good.
At the line of the Trailblazers, Warner.
And so he hits both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Bayless's shot is off.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
When they pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they buried it.
And that shot might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you and you get it in rhythm, that's the one you take.
Rollins grabs the board.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Feeds to Reed. It's deflected. Here's Bowen. No good. So the Hawks will take it the other way. Passes to Barker. Fast break, the Hawks.
And that's some inspiration. Steals, blocks, and a big dunk. Those are ways that you can really change the momentum in a game.
Well, they got to chip away, Clark, at that deficit, and no doubt that'll help.
And that's what he's out there for, guys. I mean, he is an electrifying player, no doubt.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers head coach was going over with his guys. His message? I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. So it's Atlanta now, following the score by Damian Lillard.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out, almost like the 1-2 punch.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle. And a lot of contact there.
First personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Rollins. Here's Warner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
That's his first personal foul.
Lillard outside. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to Lane. Rollins grabs the board.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bowen. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 9 assists now tonight.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Atlanta calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. James is checked in. Barry. James with some nice D. Portland leading by 9. He feeds it to Lillard. Pass to Samuel. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Humphrey. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Now, here's Lillard. Portland, no good that time either. Harrison, covered by Lillard. Passes it to Hunter. Over to the left wing. Here's Reed. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Dishes to LeBron. And he drops that one in. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Down low. Here's Humphrey. No good. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. And the dunk by Reed.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Trailblazers leading by 5. James outside. Lillard outside. The pass to Lane. No one near him. And he swishes it right through. 26 points for LeBron. The Hawks trail by 7. 1:12 left to play here in the fourth. Reed a screen. To the wing right side. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 on the clock. Here's Humphrey. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Portland making a change here. Bayless is checked in. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
To the inside. James. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Trailblazers lead by 9.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out on the side. What a time to have this kind of serve.
Yeah, a bit over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
Yeah, and if you're already boxed out like he was, just back up. Because if you don't, you're going to get called for the over-the-back foul every time.
Harkless with the bucket.
And just a terrific job of taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And, Greg, those fans had a hand in the win. I mean, they gave this team a big lift throughout the game. I thought there was great energy in the building.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
It's stolen. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. The layup off target. And so it's Portland winning this one. A confident win.
Thank you, Captain.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny.